A pleasure to meet y'all at last, and welcome back to GWK Facecam Specials Insurgence, the Enlightening venture. And so here we are again with some more action relating to Kingdom Hearts 3. Yep. I'd honestly consider this to be an amazing title for PlayStation 4, and well, looks like I got myself a summary, a rank of B, as I defeated this giant sort of mech, pretty much. So well, here we go. Looks like there's the next world that I'm going to be visiting called the Toy Box, which I feel like is going to be based off of Toy Story. And I have actually done, well, lots of research on all of this. It does seem like Kingdom Hearts 3 is going to be doing a lot more than any of the others in the series so far. And that's probably going to be well said, especially because of how big the series is right now. It's 19 years old, going on 20. I seriously can't wait to see when that happens. Well, let's see what we got. Oh, what's this? We got ourselves some sort of... Oh, man. Wow. Okay, this certainly does feel a little more like Final Fantasy than Toy Story. Oh, wow. I got a feeling this actually does feel a little bit more like what Final Fantasy 15 had pulled off. I mean, considering the fact that I actually played Final Fantasy 15 last year, yeah, it's been quite a while since that happened, but I will say for sure that, well, I'm probably going to be playing Final Fantasy 7 Remake. Okay. What in the world is happening here? Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, it does look like we have ourselves quite a thing going on. Verum Rex? What's that like? Video game available now on Play Plus. Giga's action figures out now. What is this, a commercial or something? Oh. Oh, I get it.
Watching that. Sorry.
Okay.
But
looks
this
like
is
we're
no
on the
time
right
for
track
television,
here.
Rex.
The Toy Box
Gotta
definitely
say,
relates to Toy
Giga's
Story.
pretty
Wow.
impressive.
Really?
I'd say it's been a long time coming
like
since
these
they haven't put
Oramos.
Toy Story in the Kingdom Hearts series. I mean,
Woody, what's
definitely a
this?
long time coming. I kind of
they
hope
back?
to see when other Pixar films get put into this. And that also comes to mind when, I guess if there are a bunch of other Disney properties
All right,
out there
guys.
that they should
Today we
probably
teach those
utilize in the
masked
Kingdom
intruders
Hearts
who's
series
boss.
in the
Is everybody in
future.
position? Wait,
Well,
hold on.
I'd say this
I
is a
don't
very
think
good
I'm
start,
emotionally
and
prepared.
because of the fact that
Would
this
you
actually
calm
came
down?
out quite a while before
Don't worry, I
Toy
got
Story
you covered.
4 was released, I got a feeling that this must have taken place between Toy Story 2 and 3. Yeah, that's probably what's happening here. This definitely takes place before Part 2 and 3, so it's kind of like that 2005 project, which was supposedly Toy Story 3 at the time, but then of course, well, because of what happened to Circle 7 Animation, with it being shut down, all of the projects that they were developing with Pixar had been taken away with it. So that's why we never had a Toy Story 3 from 2005, but instead we got one in 2010, which took 5 more years to do, but in the end, it did prove to be one of the most successful in Pixar's history so far.
Oh my gosh!
But then, of course, we got most of the others
look at
from
us.
recent years, which happened to gross over $1 billion each of them. I will say, though, for Kingdom Hearts 3, this is just an amazing addition.
Who's gonna protect the
So,
order
okay,
from them?
we got Sora, Donald, and Goofy in the world of Toy Story, the Tri-County area,
Okay.
in Andy's
We go on
house.
3.
Pretty much.
1, 2.
You got Woody, Buzz. Yeah, sorry
What are you
guys, Buzz
doing?
Lightyear here at this time.
Who are those
I'm
guys?
very sorry about that. And you also got Ham and Rex up on the bed. Okay, here we go. We got Andy's room to work on here. And, well, look at that. Does look like we might actually be able to... Whoa, okay. Where are the Heartless going with this? And what are these new moves that they're trying out? I guess with every new world that I'm visiting, I seem to encounter new Heartless, and they seem to be tougher, pretty much. Alright, here we go. Looks like I might be able to take them on pretty good. Okay, here we go with the teacups. And, okay. It's like I'm doing some extra damage here. Like, every time I collide with the Heartless with these teacups, it does seem like I'm actually getting some better damage here. So, I guess that's pretty good. Okay, look at that. Wow. That's pretty awesome. Let's just see here. Got some more I need to defeat. Got a couple in the air. Alright, here we go. Got it. Alright.
Are they new?
Uh-oh.
Wait! Oh, you look familiar! I know this! You're
Zora!
Huh?
Oh,
My
man.
name's Sora.
I love it when something like this happens.
For all we know, the intruder sent them.
Zora!
Slow down there, Rex. We don't know them.
But we can trust
Yeah.
them. They're the #1 selling heroes in the country.
Yeah, and his mom must have bought him for him.
Ham's right.
Man, I just
Did
love
you
moments
see how
like
easily
this.
they took care of the intruders? I bet they're here to figure out why all our friends have gone missing. And why Buzz's laser
Do they
started
seriously
acting
not
lasering,
know that it's
and all
Donald
the
Duck
weird
and
stuff that's
Goofy?
been going on? I mean, that's what heroes do, right?
Let's not jump to conclusions.
Oh, man. It's like Disney characters. I know
Gotta be
these.
smart, Woody.
Like, I get that these are just two different franchises,
you're
but don't tell me
Andy's new
that
toys?
Disney characters don't even know each other.
You sure did a number
like
on
that.
those intruders.
I know Toy Story is
Oh,
primarily
who's the
Pixar, but
Heartless?
they've been conjoined with Pixar
We've
for
been fighting against
decades
those
now.
intruders for a while.
I knew
Oh,
it.
man.
Okay.
I guess another big
In that
thing
case,
here to
you're all
note
right
is
by
that,
me.
well, Tom Hanks and
name's
Tim
Woody.
Allen actually
What are
were
they?
not
Hey.
the original
Now, hold
voices here for
I'm Sora.
Woody and Buzz. So that's another thing to put together.
Actually,
I actually
my
looked it up
name's Sora.
myself.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm Goofy.
This is one of the only times where Tom
Buzz
Hanks and
Lightyear.
Tim Allen are not,
Call me him.
well,
It's a
there
real
to voice
honor.
their respective characters.
And I'm
But
Rex.
that's probably
I'm
for the
your
main
biggest
reason that
fan.
this game was
In
released
fact,
several
I've been
months
playing your
before,
game for months
well, Toy
now,
Story
and
4
I've
came
already
out.
got
So
you
it
all
probably
the way
made
up to
sense
level
from
47,
a certain
but
viewpoint
that
that
Comet boss is really
they needed
tough.
Tom Hanks and
Like
Tim
you, I
Allen to
can't
just simply
figure out
work
how
on
to
the
beat
main
him.
Toy Story
Oh,
movies
I wish
and
Slinky
not
and the
most of
others
the
were
other
here.
media
They'd be
itself.
so happy
But
to meet you.
I mean, to be fair,
All
I
troops,
have played other
attention,
Toy
sir.
Story related games before, like Toy Story 2 on PlayStation and, well, some others as well. I feel like the most recent one I played out of all of them was Toy Story 3 for the PlayStation 3. And that was back in 2010, man. It's been at least 10 years now since that game first came
That's why
out.
we look the way we
It
do.
was just pretty amazing
Huh?
for what it
Excuse
was.
me. You said that you've battled those intruders before. Tell us where and why.
Oh, well, we are...
Yeah, you know what?
Well,
Kingdom Hearts
you must have
visiting
come from
the world of
somewhere.
Toy Story.
Take it
And the
easy,
fact
Buzz.
that this actually
What
happened,
matters
well,
is that
before
they got
Toy
those
Story 4's
intruders out of our
release,
way for at least
I
a
honestly
little while.
can't wait to see what other
No need to
franchises are they going
Yeah,
to
Buzz.
utilize
Woody's
for
right.
this as well.
Noted.
I guess we'll find out
But
down the road,
still.
but for the time being,
Hey,
this
have
is
those
just incredible
intruders,
right here.
the Heartless,
Having Toy
been a
Story
problem
in
around
Kingdom
here?
Hearts after
No,
so long,
They just showed up
it's
a
just
little
quite a
while ago.
treat, the way I see
In
it.
fact,
And the fact that I
those
played
Heartless
Kingdom Hearts 3 for the
materialized
first time
right
a while
all
after
of
Toy
our
Story 4
friends
was already
have
released
vanished.
is something, but you know what? Let's see what happens
Well, gee,
in the future
it
here.
can't just be a coincidence.